So we're over here at the Beaver Dam, or if you want to call it Beaver Dam. This is the next day. This little thing, still very small flow. There's a lot of duckweed. That's like, yeah, that's the thing. This stuff right here is duckweed. That's the name of it. A viewer commented it. I don't remember the exact name, but thank you for telling me the name. That green stuff right there is called duckweed. But yeah, so that stuff is flowing out through the other side. I'm not sure if that's good. That's probably a bad thing, because I think this entire area will probably get covered in duckweed. But what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, so this is still flowing very, very slowly. There's still a small flow, but we'll check it out in 1 second. In terms of the dam, let's see. These guys are kind of like, they're rebuilding it, but I think they're kind of giving up. If you look at that, like, that's kind of a, I would say it's a sloppy job. You know, the water's still flowing and stuff like that. In terms of, oh, that's interesting. Yesterday there was a piece that was floating right there, or maybe, I don't know if it was floating, but there was a piece right there. That one's gone now. They probably moved it into here. But I don't think it dropped too much from yesterday, unless this area is floating. That's kind of like my biggest indicator right there. But today, as you guys see, we're whipping out the heavy machinery. We've got the brush cutter. What I'm gonna do for this area, I'm gonna cut this grass, or just take the brush cutter and go in through here and then clear off this little island. And then what I'm gonna do with this island is I'm gonna try to move all of this stuff into there to free this part up, so you know, it's clean. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that, because that's kind of a long pull, but we'll try that out. But before we do that, we're gonna check out the other culvert pipe. Let's go over here, or the other end of the culvert pipe. Not the other culvert pipe. Let's see. So here it is, the duckweed covered area. Now, looking at this area, yeah, it dropped slightly, but it's at a rate where it's almost unnoticeable. But as you can see, there's the pipe. That's pretty cool. I mean, this thing is probably just literally the little surface part, because it's all rusted out. So that kind of sucks. So I guess you guys are seeing where me and post 10 kind of separate now. I got this inspiration right here, kind of, from Terrell Spivey, the guy over on who's also on the East Coast. He also does a lot of beaver dam removals. Also a brother in Christ, so praise the Lord. But as you can see, we cleared up this little area. Now we're gonna pull up all this tall grass, dump it right here, and then hopefully be able to move the majority of this debris onto here. This kind of area is a little strange. If you saw that, I was doing like a bunch of like parkour stuff. Oh man. See, I'm not really sure what I'm walking on. And then if you look at this, so this right here, I don't think this is a dam, but this was probably a channel the beavers used to, oops, oh man, you can't even see it. Right here, there's a channel that kind of goes like that. It's a hump. I think the beavers use that to move from one place to another. And then if you look at that, I'm not really sure what I'm standing on right now. Would be very crazy if this was the beaver house. No, it's not a beaver house, but that'd be kind of wild if it was, huh? Because imagine somebody coming up onto your roof and then with the brush cutter just shedding off the roof tiles or the roofing. That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, let's get the rake and then pull this grass back in here on this island, and then we'll start moving this debris. Try and pull all this stuff up here. There we go. And then what I could do, after I'm done with this part, after I pull all these branches up here, I could take that same brush cutter and go over this area one more time. So that it's broken down. So if in the future, if anything, I can dump more stuff on here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's start. Whoa. So these little branches right here, all this stuff, makes it a lot easier for the beavers to work because they kind of use it as a netting, and all they have to do is just clog up the netting instead of, you know, dump a bunch of material in here. I mean, I'm not doing a lot right now just yet, but things will, let's see. I don't know how deep this is. Let's check out how deep it is. That's probably about 2 feet deep. That's actually not deep at all. I thought it was probably like 4 to 5 feet. Maybe. Okay, I'll do something different instead of wasting my time. Let's try to grab my hand. Yeah, it'll probably take me like 20 minutes with the rake just to pull that same amount out. Let's take this board out too. Yeah, this thing has nails in it. I don't know where that came from. Let's see. Got a bigger piece of wood. Oh, man. Ow. There's a lot of pieces of a little dirt flying out as I pull these branches out. Okay, I never touched this side of the dam necessarily, right where I'm picking stuff up. So it's a little more packed. Move all that stuff. You see, you can tell it's not built in haste when they use pieces of wood like this. Because when they build something like that, which is kind of dirt and some grass, you know, that is kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's take some more piles of dirt. A little bigger one. Now, one thing I have to keep in mind is if I'm gonna be going over this with a brush cutter, I have to watch out for rocks. Because if there's rocks in there, it's gonna kill my blade, my brand new blade, as you can tell. Okay. So, yeah, look at that. There we go. Oh man. Okay. Now I don't want to take out my bridge too much, but I might have to. If we can get, I mean, if I have to get wet for this one, that's like a price I'll pay. As long as you get this out a little bit. Man. Actually, what I'll do right now, I'll bring all this over to me. I might adjust the camera angle real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Instead of folding this all piece by piece, I'm just gonna start here. Because I'll try to start off from the far side, but I'll build a little area right here. Yeah, this part right here, this part of the dam, there's a lot of rocks and stuff. I'm just looking at it. And then there's bigger pieces of wood. Yeah, so this is gonna be 2 videos instead of 1. I can already tell this is already like 10 minutes, maybe more. Man, I do have a shovel with me, but the shovel's not really gonna do anything. Some big rocks over there. Man. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the brush cutter and the Beaver Dam videos in one. You know, it's kind of interesting. Like I told one of my viewers, I'm gonna try to make things creative, you know? I wouldn't want to watch the same exact thing necessarily every single video. So I'm trying to change things up a little bit, make them a little fresh. Let's see. Oh, I think there's a log in here. But also a quick shout out. Right now, at the making of this video, we're sitting at like 850 subscribers. And I'll just say thank you to each and every one of you. I appreciate your time. You know that you guys, I don't know, sacrifice. You have other things to sacrifice your time for. I hope you're watching this in your free time. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you who's watching, who's liking the videos. I'm probably not going to post this video, you know, I'm not going to be able to post it until the next couple of days because I have a huge backlog of videos. Like today is Wednesday. I posted 2 videos today, and then I have 2 more videos to edit. Dude, look at that bark right there. That's pieces of bark. That's kind of smart. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You know, thank you. It's a big surprise to me. Like I said in the beginning, I never thought I'd be removing a beaver dam myself. You know, I did watch Post 10 remove a few beaver dams. I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I never thought I'd run into one myself. And then there's Terrell Speedy, same thing, except he's got like a whole I don't even know what to call it. He's got a whole other situation over there where he's working. He's got multiple beavers. Those guys are like, you know, Beaver Construction LLC over there. So, you know, we all got our stuff. But yeah, like I said, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I think I'll try to grab 2 cameras. Well, no, I will grab another camera. Oh yeah, pull this thing out right here. It's a bigger area. And then hopefully with the 2 camera angle, or yeah, the 2 cameras, I'll be able to get better angles and stuff. Maybe one where I'm kind of holding it, or where I'm wearing it on my head. If you watch some of the grass cutting videos that I'm talking about there, But yeah. Because one of the reasons why I don't want to get a camera right now is because, you know, I didn't know I was ever going to hit 800 subscribers this year. In fact, I was about to give up recording videos in March of this year. I posted grass cutting videos for like, grass cutting and then blackberry mulching videos. You know, that was kind of cool, but nobody was really watching them. Big sad. But I was like, yeah, okay, I'm investing a lot more time into this. You know, I could just be working instead of, you know, spending the time to record a video. And then thankfully one of the videos, you know, YouTube decided to hook me up right there, and they started sharing it, you know. But I'm thankful to God that it gave me wisdom to make the video, because, you know, usually when you're making videos, you're thinking that, oh hey, this video right here is gonna blow up, but this video, you know, nah, nobody's gonna watch it. And it turns out it's a completely other way. The one you expect to blow up, nothing happens to it, and the one that does blow up, oh wait, I think I'm, yeah, the one that doesn't blow up is like the video you don't really care about. So it's kind of interesting how that works. Man, look at all this debris. Okay, trying to scrape this other side too. Wait, we got some wood there. But I think tomorrow, after I clean all this up, oh man, we're gonna be able to see if opening up the dam like this has made any big changes. Because I think it should. Because right now it was probably like, it wasn't too wide, but we're, you know, we're out here reaching out to an area, we're making it wider than we've made it before. And so, yeah, stuff like this. Okay. I think I've kind of pulled out most of this up. Oh no, there's some more branches. Nope. Okay, I'm actually kind of tired right now. I don't know if you can see I'm sweating. It's very humid right now. It's like 80% humidity right now. It's not hot, but it is very humid. So once you start sweating, oh man, what was that? Once you start sweating, you got a shower to take. You sweat. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's break this. Oh man, it's a rock. Okay. I'm just gonna, not really sure how to do this part. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's nice on the old back. Okay, water's flowing out, so it's a good sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk in water. And I don't want to do that. But it seems to have to. Okay. Whew. Now, we'll clear that side up. Let's clear this side up now. Each one of these little scoops is like, I mean, it varies a lot in weight because sometimes there's rocks. But it's a good amount of weight. Okay. Whew. Get over there. One thing I'm going to try to do as well is flatten things out on this island. Or, yeah, even it out. Man, I should have grabbed that. Ooh. Man, this is tiring. Maybe I'll move some of this stuff right here so I don't have to load it up like that. Yeah, there's no way I've got enough energy to go to that other one, move all that stuff out. Okay. Let's move all this up here. Okay, right now it isn't too deep. It's actually kind of shallow in that area. Oh, we just uprooted a big one. Okay, so this stuff. I kind of want to be lazy and just leave this part in here, but man, keep it lazy. I did, I don't know if you guys can hear me, man, so it's kind of fun to stop the story right now. But I did clearing in one area of the creek, and as I was clearing the creek, I was removing the canary grass that growed, you see how it's like this? The canary grass, it falls into the creek. And after a while, what ends up happening is that after, I don't know, a decade or two, or just depending on, you know, how spring is and then all those factors, sometimes the canary grass, when it falls into the river, it also creates kind of a dam. If you look at what's holding all this together right here, it's mud, and then the canary grass. And it's kind of the same idea, but that other creek, I spent like 2 weeks just cleaning it out. And I was like pulling out huge roots of canary grass. So it's kind of like this right here, like this one right here, but it was probably like, it was at least 150 pounds. And I had to pull it out with a rake. Doing that, I broke like 2 rakes. And then one of the rakes, it was probably the same one. I bent all the 4 fingers. So instead of them being straight, they all got, or instead of being down at a 90-degree angle, they all got pulled up. So I had to fix that thing. But there's some super heavy things of grass that I pulled out. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Man, maybe. Let's rip some of this. Oh yeah, we got some more stuff in here. Now, the cool thing is, I'm stuck in here, in a sense. I don't have waders, so we're getting wet today. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's good for today. Whew. Now, because I want to do this on camera, so just in case I do something, you know, that's embarrassing, I get it on camera and it goes viral. It'll be number 2 on trending. I'll probably just hop the creek right here. See, right now, it's not too deep. I could probably walk across. I think I'll walk across instead of hopping over. So, man. Okay, I'll step right here. And then, oh yeah. I got an acrobatic skill. Ooh, my pants got wet, never mind. Okay, well, that's not bad. Man, that little section right there was 18 minutes long. I thought it was a little shorter. But man, I mean, that's good that time's flying when you're working. I'm fine with that. But as you can see, this area's clean. It's like everything that was kind of built up over here, like that. Now it's right there. That's a good, like, I'd probably say like 500 tons of material, 500 pounds of material over there that we just pulled out. So that's pretty cool. But, oh, there's bubbles right there. See that? We just made a sinkhole. Just kidding. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if the water level's dropped or if anything's changed. Because when I started that little dam, the little section that was right there, it was leaking water out. Not too much. But, let's see. Let's see if there are any indicators over here. Now the shoreline is, actually, yeah. There's a rock over there. That thing's changed about an inch. The wet spot on it is an inch higher than where it is right now. So water level dropped right there. And then this thing right here, this thing, not this one, this thing right here, still flowing. This part's kind of cool. I like it. It's like kind of like you think about having like a Japanese garden where there's like a small river or small stream flowing through, and then you have like all the trees and stuff. That's kind of cool. I like that. But okay, so yeah, let's go over to the other dam real quick and see what's up over there. Okay, so we're up over here, and yep, as expected, the water level picked up over here. It picked up about an inch. That's cool. And then you can tell that or can you tell? Yeah, you can tell the water's flowing. There's a little stronger current happening right now. But we're not gonna touch this part. I mean, if the beavers aren't touching it, why should we touch it? See, wisdom. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about cleaning up that thing. You know, what'd you guys think about having the brush cutter and the beaver dam removals in one video? I think it's kind of sly, you know, kind of slick, you know. You guys weren't expecting that one, huh? But yeah, and that area right there is also, I already talked about that channel, but you can tell it's dropped quite a bit too. But yeah, very cool. Okay, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night. God bless each and every one of you. Bye. Before we end real quick, I didn't get an angle from this side. I've only got angles from that part, so we're gonna kind of see big pile of brush right there. Kind of looks cool. So we've got the open creek or stream. That's kind of cool. Got that original foam stuff. Don't worry, we're gonna pick that up. But yeah, enough talking. Bye.